Morning. How how's everyone doing? This week was pretty good to me. Hopefully this week was pretty good to you all. Um, as always, had some ups and downs, but got through it. Persevered, made it on the other side. It's the beginning of a new week. It's a beginning of a new journey. Just want to keep one foot in front of the other. Just want to keep working, keep pushing forward as we go into a new month. August is steadily approaching, um, just like 2026 is coming. And you don't want to look too far ahead, but like it's coming. And we're achieving the goals that we wanted to achieve in 2025. So that's good for me, good for you all. Um, and like I said, you look up and it's halfway through and you've made it halfway through 2025. Probably didn't think you'd make it this far, and so I applaud you. I appreciate you. I love y'all for that. The same, it's gotten me through this year. The ups and downs, obviously, the ebbs and flows of life, but like we're all going through something that someone else doesn't know anything about, and so I appreciate just everyone that's involved in this, that comment, that like, that subscribe, that repost. uh just want to spread that message, just want to spread the message. Don't want to lose the main message of this podcast. Is for mental health, just to check on your friends, check on your family members, check on the people that check on other people, like to keep them in the forefront of your mind, to be prayerful, be mindful. Like every day, you don't know what someone's going through. Like it's so easy to get caught up in whatever you're going through and not focus on other things or other people. And we have bad days. We're going to have bad moments. We're going to do things that we shouldn't do. Things are going to happen to us that we don't believe should happen to us, right? We don't believe that we deserve. And that's the part of life. And I'm not saying, hey, look, your life is going to be crappy. That's not true. Like what I'm saying is life happens and we can't focus on that. We're all on this journey. We're all going down this path, but we're going in different directions sometime. Um, but we're all in at the same spot. I was listening to a podcast, and the guy said, like, the truth is, right, and we don't talk about it a lot. We don't want to, because it's like it's morbid. But the truth is, like, we're all gonna end up in the same spot. We all came in the same way, and we're all gonna leave the same way. And so, when you look at it like that, everything in the middle is on us. Everything that happens from birth to death is on us. We control it. Um, and I've just recently started having that mindset. It's not something that I've always had. And I won't tell you, I've always had it together. That's not true. I'm still battling right now some different things on myself. Like I said, I want to have better eating habits and be healthier. And I'm at McDonald's. And I know that's not good for me, right? And I know that goes against the word that the promise I made to myself. And I appreciate the people around me for trying to keep me, upright and trying to keep, check on me and keep me in check with the things I promised to myself. So even if I'm trying, right, I'm going to have slip ups. Like you're going to have slip ups. That doesn't mean you failed. That's just a step back. You can keep moving forward. Like the world is not going to end because you had a cheeseburger. But what'll happen, right, is you're slowly moving away from your goal. And then one cheeseburger lead to another, and then some fries, and then a soda. And the next thing you know, you a week away, 2 weeks away, 3 weeks, a month, and you're not reaching your goal. The goal is to reach your goal. And so in order to do that, you got to take the small steps. That's saying no. That's saying not right now. That's saying I'm going to get up and go jog. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to go to bed early. Like I'm going to watch more film. I'm going to eat the right things. I'm going to sleep a little better. Like I'm not going out. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to party, because you got to keep the main thing the main thing. And the main thing is whatever your goal is. That's what it is. If you can keep your foot on the gas, um, and keep pressing forward, you're gonna reach the mark. You're going, if you keep pressing forward, if you keep moving forward, you keep your one foot in front of the other, eventually you're going to reach your goal. Now, it might take a year, it might take a few months, but you're going to reach it. The thing you have to focus on, the thing you have to understand, right? Don't pay attention to the noise. I was watching a movie. I think I said this on a previous podcast. F1 was probably one of the best movies. Obviously, it was the best movie I've watched this year. But probably one of the best movies I've watched in my life. Like, I love Shawshank Redemption. I love the movie Life with Mark Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. Uh, but like this movie is up there. Like I would have to say that, and that's just my review. I think everybody should go see it because it talks about team bonding, team building. It describes relationships with people that from different backgrounds and ethnicities, and I think it's important because it's a difference of maybe 20 years. The two co-stars of the movie, and how they get along to form a team to win, to be successful, and it's done because you swallow your pride. You do not, worry about your success or your growth as much as you worry about helping someone else, serving. The purpose, the reason we're all here is to serve. I don't ever want that to get lost in anything I'm saying. Like, that's why I say check on your brothers and sisters. It's not just because it helps you. When you serve others, it helps you. And the main portion of the movie, Brad Pitt, and I won't give the movie away, but Brad Pitt tells the younger star, uh, it's all noise. Like you're always in your phone, you're always looking at, trying to respond to social media, trying to respond to reporters, the likes, the loves, the reposts, and all that, and you're reading all that stuff, and he's like, it's all noise. Don't pay attention to it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the family members, it's all noise. And he had to kind of shut down his cousin who was running his social media, who all he cared about was the likes and all he cared about was getting in front of media and responding to this and saying this. And Brad Pitt just wanted to work because that's going to come no matter what. He was trying to explain to him, no matter what you do, they're going to have something to say. No matter what you think, no matter how you try to help people, there's always going to be someone that says something, either positive or negative. There's always going to be someone that has something to say, and you have to block it out. You can't pay attention to it. It's irrelevant. It's unimportant to the goal, to the mission, to the purpose. They're going to say whatever they want, and you have to learn to block it out. It's all noise. The ups, the downs, the roundabouts, the reporters, the tweets, the likes, it's all noise. None of it is relevant to the work. Complete the task, complete the work. Don't listen to it. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Don't just stay even keel. Stop reading that stuff because you want to read it when you do well, right? Like then you can't get mad when they talk bad about you because you've accepted the good, so you got to accept the bad. So how do you avoid all of it? You don't pay attention to any of it. It's all noise. Everything that's being said is irrelevant. They're going to write. They're going to say stuff. They're going to talk. That's what they get paid to do. Controversy sells. That's all this world is about that we're in. Doesn't matter how much they hurt your feelings. Like they're gonna say what they want to say. When I was younger in college, I used to enjoy that. I used to enjoy like being I think my Twitter handle used to be like Mr. Trending Topic or something like that. Like when I was on a college campus because I used to just cause issues, and then it didn't really bother me. I didn't care, but like as I got older, I got deleted my social media because it was too much. And I had to understand that I was welcoming those comments, those responses, those the hatred, right? Because of the things I did. But once I shut it off, it was like it didn't exist anymore. Now they were still saying things. I just couldn't see it. And that let me know something that, like, out of sight, out of mind. If it's not there, if I don't see it, it still exists. It just doesn't exist in my world. I allow whatever I want inside my bubble. And if I just focus on my work, if I focus on the things that's important to me and not worrying about the applause and the praise and the naysayers, then I'll do fine. I'll be okay. Let the people that talk talk. Don't concern yourself with that. Either good or bad. Like you can't welcome the good comments or the good responses or the pats on the back, right? And then get mad when people challenge you or people say something to you. That's it comes with the territory. So either you block it all out or you listen to it all. And if you listen to it all, it's going to have an effect on you because it's going to mess with your psyche. You're going to pay attention to it. You're going to read it, and then the more you read, you go down this hole, right? And then it's all negative. Like they have nothing to do with your work. So if they have nothing to do with your work, why are you reading it? We want praise, okay? Like if you accept the praise, you take the praise, then you gotta take the drama. You gotta take the negativity. The same people say two, three, four, five different things about you. Like, why read that? Why is that important? Your success is what you do. It's not what people think of you. It's not what people make of you. Like that has nothing to do with your work. But we live in this instant gratification. We live in this world, right? That we need affirmations or confirmation that we're doing well. You know how you know you're doing well? You're completing tasks. It's not even about the amount of money. Like people can't pay me for success. People can't pay me to do what I do. That's the truth. I've gotten to that point. Like it's not about the money. I just want to see people live their dreams. I can make as much money as I want. If I could. I think that's my gift. I have the ability to relate at any time. I can uh, liven up a room at any time. I can do whatever I want. Anything I put my mind to, I can do it. I have that ability. I choose this life. I choose this career. And the moment I got to, once I got to that moment in my mental that I realized that I can't be bought or it's irrelevant to talk about money, that's when I started to live the best life I've had. Because I don't want anybody to think they own me or they bought me or they control me. Money doesn't matter. And that doesn't mean I don't want money. That doesn't mean I'm gonna settle for less, right? But I've got to a point in my life like money is not important like that. It's not gonna make me make decisions. I'm not chasing it like that. I want to be the very best. I want to be considered one of the very best in my profession. Paying me money don't make me great. Everybody get money. Money exchanges hands every day. Uh, Not everybody is talked about in certain circles. That's all it is. Like it's great to have money, right? But that's not the end all be all. I want to make a difference, especially in the community where I'm from in New Orleans. Like it's you see it all the time on social media, right? Like the splurging and all that, the nice stuff, like all that can go away. Anything can happen. Respect is more important to me. Purpose is more important to me. My work is more important to me. People will pay for that. If you're really good at what you do, people will pay for it. Be so good that you can name your own price. That the negotiations start with you. Like they're not bringing you a number. Like right, they're asking you what you think. Keep your head down. Put your head down, and just ball out. And everything will get figured out. Now you're gonna have contract negotiations. You're gonna have disputes. That's a part of it, right? But once you know who you are, once the world knows what you bring to the table, it's a little different conversation. But you gotta learn to block everything out and focus. Focus is like the number one thing to success. Can you channel your energy into your task? Can you be disciplined to not eat that french fry, not eat that ice cream, not eat before a certain time, not eat after a certain time, getting into bed at a certain time because you know you got tomorrow. Um, like every day is a new day, every day is a new challenge. Are you disciplined enough to follow your own path? Are you different enough to follow your own rules, your own agreement with yourself? And listen, I try to be as disciplined as possible, and I've had setbacks. And every day I say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and some days I do, and some days I don't. But I gotta, if I really want something, if I really want to achieve my goals, I absolutely have to discipline myself. And it's self-discipline. Nobody controls me but me. And you got to get to that point too. No one controls you but you. Don't let the money control you. Don't jump because somebody offer you $1. I get up because I love what I do. I do what I do because I love it, not because you're paying me. That's irrelevant to me. That's and that's the truth. Like I do it because I get I get the gratification of the I, I love seeing people achieve their dreams. I love seeing. I'm still connected, obviously, to the guys that I've been around for years, from the Memphis, from Southern University, Louisiana Tech. Like it's always great to see them achieve their dreams because we're all on different paths. The NFL is not my path. Like I wasn't gonna play in the NFL. So I'm not bitter or upset about that. That's not my thing. Is can I help them reach that? Because we all fall short. We all don't do sometimes the things we're supposed to do. Even myself, I have mentors in my life. My father, I talk to all the time, like my grandmother. Like I have former head coaches, former employers that help me along the way that I still communicate with, because those are investors in my life, in my future. And like none of us are perfect. You have to focus on the right things. You can't focus on the noise. Everything is noise. Everything is noise. You got to look at it like that. Everything is, whatever is in your way is a distraction. Your goal, you set out, you planned it, you wrote it down, you have agreement with yourself, you put a contract in front of yourself. I want to do this way. Anything that's outside of that is a distraction. And it goes against your future. And it's slowing you down. So you have to remove it. Or you have to bottle it up, save it for later. It's not relevant right now. The praise, the glory, those are the same people that's gonna kick you when you're down. Because you give them access to you. When you respond, when you get mad, when you get emotional, like you're giving them space in your head. Yes, like don't do that. It's because it's a slippery slope. Don't focus on it. Turn your phone off. Put your phone down. Flip your phone over. Like turn your TV off. And focus on your goal. Lock in. Because this is around the time, right, where a lot of people stumble, especially in sports, because it's a lot of downtime. And now it's time to get back to work. And now it's time to refocus. I truly I've never turned it off because I'm in my profession with 12 months a year, 365 days. I feel for people that have like this downtime, this away time. Idle time is so dangerous, and you read things, you pay attention to things that you know you shouldn't, but you're bored and you're uninterested, and so you're just trying to kill time. You're trying to pass the time. Like get a habit, get a habit, get a hobby that leads you in the direction of where you're trying to go. But you gotta stop focusing on your cell phones. You gotta stop focusing on the noise. That's all it is. It's to distract you. You're getting very close to what you're trying to achieve, and the enemy's job is to slow you down. Don't let it happen. Don't fall for it. Walk away. Sometimes I just put my phone down for like 30 minutes a day, an hour. Put it on do not disturb and just either pray, like just sit still sometimes and just think and just wonder and just plan and just write every Monday morning, just write down what I want to do for the week. I take about 30 minutes where I kind of separate myself. I lock my door and it's just quiet so I can block everything out, so I can focus, so I can pay attention, because I have to get it completed. Otherwise, my whole week I'll be kind of off. And so I do that, I try to do that daily. I try to, hey, let me get some time to just settle down and just focus and see what I want to do and where I'm at, relative to my goal. Because I still got some things I want to complete, and then I kind of add to it. And what happens is you keep climbing, you keep climbing, you keep climbing, and over time, you start achieving goals, and you just add to it, and you just add to it. Then at the end of the year, you look back and you're like, okay, I did this, 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 this. What do I need to do? Do I need this, right? Like, you need to spend time with yourself where nothing else is important but you, where you can focus, where you can lock in, where you can pay attention, and you can understand where you are in life. Block out all the noise because it's irrelevant. But if you allow it to, it's going to bother you. It's going to shake your foundation because what are you rooted in? Are you rooted in the noise? Are you rooted in the praise? Is it important to you what you hear about yourself? Like, no one's opinion of me is more important than my own. And I'm not gloating or boasting, right? But no one knows me better than me. No one. Like, no one knows my intentions. They don't know what I do certain things for. They're just talking. So they're just talking. Don't focus on it. Set your goals and attack them. Some people might try to help. Some people might try to hurt you. You got to figure out which one is which. Who is who. And go from there. If they're not trying to help you, don't pay attention to them. Don't ask them. Don't pay attention to people that you wouldn't ask advice from. Like, their opinion don't matter. If you were in a tough situation, you wouldn't ask them what they think. Why are you listening to them? Don't take advice from them. They ain't in your shoes. You don't have no reason to listen to them. It's negative. They want to slow you down. And there's people in your circle. You got to evaluate your circle. Pay attention to the people around you. What are they doing? What are their motives? What are their moves? What do they want out of life? Evaluate your circle. Because that might be why you've never reached your full potential. You're carrying around dead weight. Let some of that go. This is the season for that. You have to focus. It's getting about that time. The season's about to start. Like, 2025 season is about to start for NFL, college, high school. Like, you got goals. You want to be drafted. You want to be an all pro. You want to go to this big time college, right? You want this offer. Like all the work has been done from January until now. Everybody's going into fall camp. Everybody's going to training camp. Everybody's going into camp in general, right? You're going to start school also if you're in high school, college. Like, there's a lot going on right now. You're starting a new job, new relationships. Like, you got to focus your attention. And it can't be on the noise. It's on you. You control it. You make the decision. What do you want to do right now? What's more important? Once you figure that out, attack it. Leave no doubt. Don't dip a toe. Go all in. Because this is it. This is your season. This is 2025. Like, going into 2026, you're going into August. You got to finish. You got to capitalize on this moment. You have the moment. Kill it. That's it. You might not get this moment again. There's nothing more important than right now. You have it. This is the time. Don't lose it. Because I promise you there's someone in your circle that's hoping you don't. Not because they're selfish, right? But they might, if you do so well, you might leave them. They might lose that part of you. And that's they can't, understand that. That's not for them to understand. You gotta go where you gotta go. You gotta do what you gotta do. You wrote the contract, we're starting the season, the work has been put in, right? Now it's time to lock in. Now it's time to achieve excellence. What's the point of working all off season to let it slip up during training camp? Lock in. Complete the task, do what you came here to do. And then, whatever happens, happens. But it's gonna be in your favor. You're going to be in position because you worked from January for this. Now you gotta capitalize. You asked for it, it's coming. Be ready. Block it out. Block the noise out going into this season of your life, of your career, of your family. This is your moment. This is what you asked for. It's right here. Now what? What you gonna do? Focus up. Stay focused. Keep moving forward. Stop doubting yourself. You're okay. You've gotten this far. It's the end of July. You've gotten this far. God has gotten you this far. So that means there's something for you to get out of this. There's a purpose. There's a plan. You just got to keep moving. Keep one foot in front of the other. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're going to keep this going. I'm excited about the remainder of this year. Like, this is our moment. This is our time. Block out the noise. Don't pay attention to it. It's going to get loud. It's really going to get loud. But you made it this far. So why not keep going? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of y'all. You matter. You will always matter. Don't give up. Be blessed.